Oh, red.
Red, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, we're going to give a bass lesson today. Yay. Should we get, which bass should we get? Should we get brown one or blue one?
Yay.
You like all of those options? Let's go get the blue one.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, YouTube.
Go.
Today, we're going to do a bass lesson.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's why I said it. So, Torsten, what is the most important aspect of playing the bass?
Yeah?
It is rhythm. And why is rhythm so important? Do you know the answer? The reason rhythm is so important is because as the bass player, it's your job to play around the rhythm. Yes. So, for those of you just starting out on bass, give you a couple little walkthroughs here, I guess, on how it's structured, what the bass looks like, and how, all this stuff. You first of all, what Torsten just did was right. You want to just turn the knobs in any direction to make it tighter or looser, however it feels good to you to turn those knobs.
Ow.
Well, don't get your finger stuck. So you just turn them however you want. I like where they're turned at right now. It doesn't make a difference of how it sounds, really. It's just all about comfort, and that's kind of the bass mentality. Just comfortable. It doesn't require much skill or practice. All you're doing is making a real low sound that you can barely even hear, but it's more for feeling, I guess. That's right. So the bass guitar has only 4 strings, right?
Yeah?
Yep. And you know why it has 4 strings?
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's 2 less than the guitar. Because again, it's about comfort. When you got 6 strings, it muddles everything up. But 4 strings are, and the bottom 3 are almost identical to each other. Where this one is the fat one, and you're gonna just mostly play the fat one. Now, some people like to use their booger picking finger to go like this, and then some people like to play with a pick. So we're going to explore the different. We're going to explore the different sounds you get between your finger, and pick. I like to use a real crispy pick. That's right. Should we try the pick?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try the pick first. Here's what it sounds like. Now that's used a lot to emulate a snapping sound. Do you hear the snap there? Now the finger is a more softer sound. Hear how much softer that is? Now it's important to keep all the other fingers and thumb away from the strings. You only want it. Are you leaving? All right. All right. Do what you got to do.
Ow.
It's important to keep these fingers away. These ones away from the strings. They'll get in your way. Cause watch if I leave them together like this. See, it's not as good. So you just want to. You can even make a fist and just do this. Like you're scratching a scab or something. Now some of you music buffs might have just heard there that I actually just played every AC/DC song ever written. And I did that all with just this one finger. Again, keep these fingers out of the mix. These ones. So let's try playing every AC/DC song ever written with a pick. Stacy,
Yeah.
which one do you like better, the pick or the finger? Here's the pick. Now here's the finger. Finger? Okay. Stacy likes the finger sound better than the pick sound. Which makes sense because she's always telling me to quit picking my nose. So, I don't really know where to, since this is just the first bass lesson, I don't want to overwhelm you guys with the intricacies that I've heard could come with this instrument. Like I said, for me, it's just kind of a relaxing instrument that you play like for the low sounds. It's not meant to be fancy with the fancy solos or the fast fingers. You know, like these motions here that you would do on the guitar, like a rock and roll guy or whoever. So last time we covered G minor on the guitar. It's the same here. G minor is right here, where it is on the guitar. The only difference is there's only two of the same G minors on here. There's only one other G minor, and it's right there. So we'll play those. See? Both of those notes were the same. You hear that? I know it's because they're different strings. One's higher than the other. But this is just a quick introduction to the bass. I'll get into different ways of doing it later. And I wanted to just let you guys know that I'm thinking of all of your musical needs. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Subscribe to my like button. And let me know if there's any instruments that you'd like me to cover or teach on. I play... Stacy, how many instruments do I play? 17. There's only 18 instruments in the world. I don't play 17. I play 11 instruments. So I can do 11 of the 18 instruments. So for now, I think I'll just leave you with a nice little ditty using everything that I showed you and talked about just, you know, making a real relaxing vibe with it, only using your one finger, and not thinking too hard about it, just letting the bass do most of the work. This is a heavy instrument with lots of low noises. Thanks for watching.